All right, I'm going to start watching the Bittersweet Motel. This has been sponsored. And it's just something that I'm going to have to do in pieces because it's an hour and 24 minutes. And I'm going to pause and talk, and I may be doing what I normally do when I watch movies, which is like, I pay attention. But I also, it's an hour and a half, so like I will make comments when it seems applicable. Okay, let's go.
And then. That's mine.
Okay, I can do it.
I think what I did was. Oops. You can do that.
Yeah. I just wanted to see if I could hit today.
You can hit it.
That was so cute, how they like learn the harmonies by just ear.
You're just staring at your walls, observing echoing footfalls from tenants wandering distant halls. Then this one is for you, if children playing all around. To you it's noise, not pleasant sound. Lost on the playground, and this one is for you, all alone in life you lead, a silent diner where you feed, you bow your head, pretend to read, then this one is for you.
I've never heard that song before. It's nice.
You slip past strangers in the street. There's no one that should care to meet. Longing for your TV seat. Well, this one is for
Oh, they're so young.
Yeah. Let's do 8. Let's do 8, just because it's weight. Want to try that?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
The way it's cut is just a snare hit. Ba, two,
Oh,
ba.
You know what I mean? That could be sort of a B section. I was thinking. Yeah, that's good. You could do that high one.
Don't be singing with me.
I'll try after 2. I'll try the
Okay,
second
1,
two up.
2, 3, 4.
Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside.
I like that.
Okay.
What's next? Mike.
Man, I love that.
Oh, wait a minute. Just do the ending. Let's just go back to that for like 8 times and then. Oh, how about if we did this? How about if you're like, and just.
I hear it kind of like just like a like a.
What you just said was really cool though. What if it went? What if it was like? And you just keep your right hand going like you just were, but nothing else. And you go. Oh, the Star Trek chord.
See, Trey's just a genius. He just like, it's all in his mind. He can just like hear it before it happens.
Bueno, estamos en el Soho Grand Hotel en Nueva York. Estoy con Mike del grupo Fish. Hello, Mike. How are you?
Good, very good.
Could you explain to the Spanish people?
Okay, I could
How
try.
is Fish?
Well, when we started playing, we were a college band, just playing in college dorms, and then eventually playing in bars, and it was a very gradual spreading out. And we built up this following along the way, that people that liked to come and see us a lot because they knew that we would try to make every show different. Different song lists, different, whatever we could think of, different theatrical things. And when we left Vermont, when we left our hometown to tour a little bit, people would follow, and so what happened is we built up this following just by playing. It was never really records or radio or videos or anything like that that boosted our career. It was all this word of mouth thing. So that's different from how it usually works in the music business. So this works out pretty well for us because our fans are very dedicated. And, over the years, they last. You know, they're not just coming to hear one hit song. They're just coming because they don't know what's going to happen, just like we don't really know what's going to happen.
Traveling with him for this tour. This is my first tour. Their music just kind of winds together. It's full of freedom. It's full of happiness, and that's what I'm looking for.
Destiny, blast it off into the sea.
time we played together?
For people, for an audience.
Was the very first one Slade or was the very first one the Razzie dance?
Razzie.
I remember the Razzie. We played this ROTC dance at Marsh and Tupper Hall at UVM. We were using hockey sticks for microphone stands, and we ran out of songs in like an hour. And started repeating the songs, and at one point some girl came up and asked us if we knew any Flock of Seagulls. That was the beginning of the end. We took a break, and they brought down a stereo from somebody's room, started cranking Michael Jackson and stuff, and weren't really encouraging us to go back on. But we did. We played our second set, and then
Which was the same songs as the first
which
set.
was the same set, right? We started repeating.
Proud Mary twice.
Right, that's what it was.
So you
Proud
did-
Mary.
so
And
total
Long
Proud
Cool
Mary.
Woman. Long Cool Woman and Proud Mary were both played a couple times, yeah.
That's
Long,
cute.
cool woman and a proud Mary.
But did the people like it?
No. No. We were ignored, basically. No,
I
they hated
remember
it.
it culminated in the end with me screaming into the microphone they were like trying to turn Michael Jackson louder than us, and I was holding up the check because they paid us at the beginning. It was like $200.
Yeah, that's right.
I think you paid us.
You paid us!
We had
Proud Mary!
It was like, this is Thriller. Proud Mary, keep on turning. You paid us. We thrive when no one's paying attention. Like, it's something I've noticed. Like this tour is an interesting one because we released a live album. So we're not supposed to play the single. We're basically completely off the radar. We're not in the media. When Rolling Stone prints up there, who's on tour list, we're not in it, of course, So we're just completely, no one's paying any attention. And we're having like the best tour we've had in years. As long as your intention is pure and you know what you're in it for, then you're all.
That's so good, by the way. Oh, their jams are so good. I didn't want to stop it. I was like, no, I have to see where they're going.
You're all right, and I'm in it because I enjoy it. I take it seriously, real seriously. Like I could sit here all day and talk about the music. I mean, we don't just, but I take it seriously because it gets me off. So the more seriously I take it, practicing and stuff like that, the more I get off.
The more we put in it, the more we get out.
The better it is, It's like that thing in Pumping Iron when Arnold's talking about working out. He's like, every time I get to that last set, it's like I'm coming. And then girls see my muscles and I'm coming all night. And it's like all day long I'm coming, And that's kind of how I feel, Fish inherited the legacy of the Grateful Dead, a responsibility that includes playing a different set every night.
Okay, this will be part one because this is an hour and 24 minutes, so this will be done in pieces. So far, I love it. But I already loved Fish before I saw this documentary. It's just nice to see them young because I never got to see them young because I just started listening to them like a year ago. So I've seen videos of them when they're younger, but I wasn't there then. So it's kind of nice to be brought back in time. All right, till the next episode.